Welcome back, adventurers, to our thrilling exploration of the most dangerous mountains in the United States. Today we embark on an exhilarating journey through rugged terrains, unpredictable weather, and towering peaks that test the limits of human endurance. From the icy slopes of Alaska to the volcanic realms of the West Coast, join us as we unveil the top 10 most treacherous mountains that have captured the imaginations of climbers and mountaineers. Get ready to witness the breathtaking beauty and the hidden dangers that await those who dare to conquer these majestic giants. So grab your climbing gear, fasten your seatbelts, and let's begin our gripping expedition into the heart of danger. Heading 1. Mount Rainier, Washington. A majestic yet treacherous volcano. Rising majestically to 14,410 feet, Mount Rainier stands as a symbol of beauty and danger. Its allure draws climbers, but its treacherous conditions demand respect and expertise. Unpredictable weather patterns are a primary threat, with sudden storms engulfing the mountain in dense clouds, strong winds, and heavy precipitation. Whiteout conditions, reduced visibility, and the constant risk of avalanches requires climbers to be prepared for the worst. The terrain of Mount Rainier poses additional challenges. Its intricate network of crevices demands careful navigation and rope management, necessitating advanced mountaineering skills. Steep ice slopes, like the notorious Disappointment Cleaver, test climbers' abilities and increase the risk of falls. The mountain's volcanic nature adds to the danger, with unstable rock formations and loose debris increasing the potential for rockfall. Heading 2. Mount McKinley, Alaska, conquering the frozen giant. Standing at a towering 20,310 feet, Mount McKinley, or Denali, is a formidable challenge. Its extreme altitude and harsh environment tests the limits of climbers' strength, endurance, and mountaineering skills. The weather on Denali is unforgiving, with bone-chilling temperatures dropping below -40 degrees Fahrenheit and hurricane-force winds sweeping across the mountain. Proper gear and clothing are crucial for protection against frostbite and hypothermia. Altitude sickness is a significant risk for Denali due to the thin air at high elevations. Climbers must acclimatize carefully and be vigilant for symptoms such as dizziness, nausea, and headaches. The mountain's remote location in the Alaskan wilderness adds to the difficulty, requiring self-sufficiency and the ability to navigate vast expanses of ice, snow, and glaciers. In case of emergencies, climbers must be prepared to rely on their own skills and resources. Heading 3. Grand Teton, Wyoming. Technical difficulty and unpredictable weather. The Grand Teton in Wyoming is renowned for its technical challenges and unpredictable weather conditions. With its towering rock faces, narrow ridges, and steep slopes, climbers must possess advanced climbing skills to tackle their routes. Sudden storms can descend upon the mountain, bringing rapid changes in weather, including lightning strikes and heavy precipitation. Thorough route planning, monitoring weather forecasts, and a cautious approach are crucial for a safe ascent and descent. Heading 4. Mount Hood, Oregon. Deceptive beauty concealing hidden dangers. Mount Hood's proximity to Portland, Oregon, makes it a popular destination for climbers, but its beauty hides potential dangers. Rapid weather changes catch the unprepared, and climbers must be ready for sudden shifts in conditions. Rockfall risks are prevalent, and treacherous crevasse crossings demand caution. Proper preparation, including assessing the route, understanding weather patterns, and carrying essential safety equipment, is vital for a successful and safe climb. Heading 5. Mount Washington, New Hampshire, home of the world's worst weather. Although not the tallest, Mount Washington in New Hampshire boasts some of the world's most extreme weather conditions. High winds, low temperatures, and heavy snowfall create a hostile environment where proper gear and winter mountaineering skills are essential. Understanding the risks of hypothermia, frostbite, and wind chill is crucial. Climbers should be equipped with appropriate clothing, navigation tools, and emergency provisions to tackle the mountain's harsh conditions. Heading 6. Mount Shasta, California. Volcanic terrain and rapid weather changes. Mount Shasta in California presents a unique combination of volcanic terrain and unpredictable weather patterns. Climbers must navigate steep slopes, glaciers, and ash-covered surfaces, making it a challenging expedition. The mountain's volcanic history has left behind unstable rock formations and loose debris, increasing the risk of rockfall. Rapid weather changes, including sudden storms and high winds, require climbers to be prepared for adverse conditions. Vigilance, mountaineering skills, and thorough planning are essential to mitigate the risks of this imposing volcanic peak. Heading 7. Mount Whitney, California. Altitude and exposure in the Sierra Nevada. As the highest peak in the contiguous United States, Mount Whitney stands at an impressive 14,505 feet. Climbing this mountain presents significant challenges, primarily due to the altitude and exposure to the elements. Altitude sickness is a real concern, and climbers must acclimatize properly to minimize its effects. The trail to the summit is long and demanding, traversing rugged terrain and exposed ridges. Proper gear, navigation skills, and knowledge of wilderness survival are crucial for a successful ascent. Heading 8. Mount Katahdin, Maine, Rugged Wilderness and Technical Climbing. Located in Maine's Baxter State Park, Mount Katahdin offers a rugged wilderness experience and technical climbing challenges. The knife edge, a narrow and exposed ridge, is a notorious feature that demands careful navigation and a head for heights. The terrain is steep and rocky, requiring climbers to possess advanced scrambling and route-finding skills. Weather conditions can change rapidly, and climbers must be prepared for sudden storms, limited visibility, and challenging terrain. Heading 9. Mount Baker, Washington, Glacier-covered peak and avalanche risks. Mount Baker, a glaciated volcano in Washington state, presents climbers with the beauty of pristine glaciers and the risks of avalanches. The mountain's heavily crevassed glaciers require careful navigation and rope travel to mitigate the danger of falling into hidden crevices. Avalanche awareness and route selection are critical, as the slopes of Mount Baker are prone to snowslides, especially during periods of heavy snowfall and unstable snowpack. Climbers must possess the necessary skills and equipment for glacier travel and be prepared to assess and manage avalanche hazards. Heading 10. Mount Elbert, Colorado. High altitude and rocky terrain. As the highest peak in the Rocky Mountains, Mount Elbert in Colorado challenges climbers with its high altitude and rocky terrain. The lack of oxygen at higher elevations can cause altitude sickness, making proper acclimatization essential. The trail to the summit is steep and rocky, requiring endurance and careful footwork. Weather conditions can change rapidly, with thunderstorms and lightning being common hazards. Climbers must be prepared with suitable gear, navigational tools, and a solid understanding of mountain safety to successfully tackle Mount Elbert. And there you have it, adventurers. Our thrilling exploration of the top 10 most dangerous mountains in the United States has come to an end. We journeyed through treacherous weather, unstable terrains, and breathtaking heights, witnessing the incredible challenges that climbers face in their quest for conquest. From the majestic yet perilous Mount Rainier to the frozen giant of Mount McKinley, these mountains have proven time and again that they demand respect, preparation, and unwavering determination. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more thrilling adventures, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated with all our future expeditions and exciting content.